Hello, friends. It's very nice to be back again. And today I'm going to read you one of my favorite poems. It is very close to me because my mother used to read this to me when I was a little girl, and I memorized it. It is called If by Rudyard Kipling. And it is in this book right here, Rudyard Kipling Poems, Poetry. And this is the picture that accompanies the poem. And the poem is about a dad who is telling his son how to be a good person. And this little boy right here might be a little too young for this poem, but that's okay. I guess you're never too young to learn how to be a good person. So the anecdote says here that even in his lifetime, If was one of the most popular Kipling's poems. Teachers would often make their students copy its verses as punishment for misbehaving. Which did me no good with the young when I met them later, Kipling complained, as rightfully I think he can. Notice that the entire poem is one long sentence. It is separated by commas and semicolons, but it's still one long sentence. I'm going to define a few words for you before I read the poem so that you know what it means when we get there. Knaves are dishonest, untrustworthy people. Pitch and toss, a coin game combining skill and luck. Sinew, muscular power, and virtue, moral goodness. Here we go. If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, and walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foe nor loving friend can hurt you, if all men count on you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.